Salutations everyone, it's Willingness240 and welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler. Last time we made it through the Grand Port sewers, and this time we're gonna get our notebook back, baby.
Ugh.
What a useless book. And to think I wasted all that precious time looking for it. Well, if it isn't the little girl from earlier. Don't tell me. You came to get the notebook back.
Yeah!
That's right! I thought I told you to forget about it. I'm not going to forget something so important to me. Important, you say? How much do you know about this notebook exactly?
And also...
Who wrote this book? Where did he or she come from?
The fact is...
Ignorance is bliss, little girl. Trust me.
But...
Even if I don't know, it's still important to me. It's been with me on my whole journey.
Ugh.
Save me the sob story, kid. You can have it back.
Really?
It's useless to me anyway. And because you're so attached to it, I'll even let you take it to your grave.
The fact is...
You've been nothing but a thorn in my side, so I'm going to nip you in the bud.
What?
I think the thorn here is you, lady. You stole my notebook and now you're going to return it and let me walk away. And before I leave, let me give you a word of advice. Don't underestimate the power of this merchant. You have no idea who you're dealing with, kid.
You won't move willingly.
And even though she may not, it matters not. Esmeralda! Smack her with the staff. Oh my gosh, that worked. Right in the leg. Oh!
On your feet now.
You have no idea who you're dealing with, lady. Now, Tressa, analyze this woman. We know exactly who we're dealing with. Or at least exactly 3/5 of what we're dealing with. Now, Therion, bring the spear. Primrose, you can't really do that. But you can buff Therion so he can bring the spear harder.
My turn now.
Now Tressa can finally attack.
Out of my
And
way.
Therion can Spearion.
I'll do my best.
I apologize. Go for that level 2 heal wounds. Bringing the party up to magnifique position. Primrose, you already buffed Therion's attack. That's looking pretty good. You have thief skills though, so you can inflict armor corrosive on Esmeralda.
I will not be defeated.
In addition to Ophelia collecting taxes. No, not yet. It's not tax season yet. We'll get there. Okay, Ophelia, you can... I mean, donating VP is pretty cheap when you don't know what to do with your turn. Boop.
I trust in your aid.
And Therion, you know what we're building up to, pal. Brand's Thunder. Aw, yeah.
My turn now.
Tressa, you can bring the higher help? No. Bring the trade winds. And now you can wish that you sidestep instead. Esmeralda shifts her weight. Oh my gosh! Shifted a different direction! Oh, probably weak to swords now? Yeah, that's good. But please just don't ever do that again. That would be nice. Primrose, you can go for a level, yeah, ×2. Ophelia, you can go for a... You're a cleric. You know what to go for. You don't need to use your boost points either. Just go for a heal more. And Tressa, you can go for... Again, you don't need to boost. Just go for the trade lines. I'm just addicted to the boost button, man. Okay, go for the standard sword slash.
My turn now.
And a standard trade wind, because it's enough, baby.
I am ready.
Now Primrose can bring... She doesn't have any good divine skills for this fight, honestly. But she's got some dang good buffs. And debuffs. Yeah, let's lower... Actually, you know what? Let's heighten Tressa's elemental attack prowess.
What's it do?
Tressa can just kind of... I mean, we might as well utilize the elemental attack prowess, dang. Go for the trade winds.
I am ready.
Primrose summoned the cleric. Yeah.
I'll not be prepared yourself.
Ophelia can use Aelfric's auspices on Tressa, baby. You all probably had a good idea that this was coming.
Out of my way.
Therion, I'm gonna be real here, man. Maybe not all your boost points, just shackle foe. Lower her attack, please. It's rather terrifying.
What's it do?
And Tressa, go for that max level trade wins. Excellent. Oh gosh!
Here I go.
And we got the olive of life medium. Please, Primrose, come back. You can blame it all on that chick and her daggers, which actually scare me legitimately. 1,000 spears, baby.
I'll do my best.
I mean, that was 2 more hits than we would have got otherwise.
Here I
Oh my gosh.
go. I'll not be defeated.
Okay, 1,000 spears has to hit at least twice. Sometimes that can appear to be a challenge for it, but it does it. Using its Spirit and Plum on Therion for future turns' sake.
Well then. Prepare yourself.
Ophelia, I'm thinking something along the lines of the Felgen's Bounty.
I call him the Falcon the Race.
Nice. Now Primrose, I'm thinking... honestly, Armor Corrosive.
This might hurt.
Out of my way.
And Therion can just bring the utmost pain.
Ready for the storms.
Esmeralda attacked the wrong merchant, baby. Felgen's bounty again! Thanks for the money, chump. Rip. Oh gosh! You know, it's fairly back and forth, to be fair. I'm like, you messed with the wrong person, and then she just goes like, and just murders half the party, and is like, never mind, please stop bullying me. Please don't do it again. Is that gonna kill us? It's terrifying on Ophelia. It's gonna kill her in one turn, but Therion's got like 7. I mean, that's a long time, honestly. You think 1,000 Spears could help out with this predicament?
Here I go.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
I'm ready.
Primrose, bring out the Wind Soul Stone. It's time.
Like that.
Bye, Ophelia. Oh wait, no, the break did. Oh, thank goodness, the break did end it. Woo. Bring in the cleric, so he can beat on the woman instead of, you know, healing like you'd think a cleric would do. Now it's tax season, baby. 30 grand!
My best.
Oh, she's empty-handed now, though. That was all her money. Okay. With what she's wearing, A, where was she storing the 30 grand? B, why did she have 30 grand on her?
Oh, sacred light.
Whatever, you know what? Who am I to judge? Just, you know what, Therion, it's not even worth the boost points. Just eat a stinking grape. Even though you probably could have killed her now I think about it. Said we're gonna give her the opportunity to murder everyone again. Oh gosh. You know what, I doubt Therion would have done it now I think about it. Thank you, cleric. Just do that 7 more times, please. Ophelia has a command where she can revive the entire party, and yet I still managed to forget about that and only use Olives of Life. Go figure. Does it all come down to 1,000 spears? Sure hope not. Stout Wall. Just because he's a thief doesn't mean he can't tank. And there goes the cleric. Oh my gosh, this is actually looking utterly terrible. Level 2, heal more.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
If you don't act fast, the wound will prove fatal. Primrose, get up. No naps. No. We can't afford 1,000 spears anymore. Go for it, Therion! Oof. And Ophelia, you have... Oh, we can't risk it anymore. Just break her, please.
Out of my way.
Just say, we're in a really weakened state. And she could really nail us hard if she gets another turn. So we're gonna see to it that she doesn't. Okay, she... Don't mess us over, Primrose. What? EXP times 2? Let's do this, baby. Let's do this. Trade wins. Ophelia, heal more.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
Let's hope no one dies. Well, it's fairly likely that Primrose will.
My turn.
No one died. Wow, it's like San Andreas. Well, that was a movie spoiler. I apologize for that if you haven't seen it, but there you go. Let's go for lowering her attack because she terrifies me.
Be gentle.
I'll do my best.
She's a lot more muscle bound than she looks. And let's go for the level 2 heal more, please.
Miracle of healing.
Violet oh. You jerk. You knew that was Tressa's cup of tea. And you took it away from her, just like her notebook. Cover the trade lands.
I am ready.
Primrose can go for buffing / debuffing, honestly. Go for the armor corrosive.
My turn.
Many polearm strikes as we can get off. Primrose dying. Which we just can't handle. Come on, another olive. Another polearm strike. And Therion unleashes one to round it all off. Primrose. Go for the level 2 Moonlight Waltz.
I will not be defeated.
Ophelia, go for the level 2 Holy Light. And Tressa, that max level trade winds you love so much. And would have been perfect to have ended off on if only this lady had slightly less HP. And Therion steal her
I
SP.
appreciate it.
Oh, that wasn't the killing blow.
I
Oh,
will
she had
not
more
be
than I thought.
defeated.
Oof. Bizarre shopper. Tempted.
Bring about the
Heal more?
miracle of healing.
Don't go dying on me, Tressa. We are almost there. I can taste your notebook.
Let me help.
It's not particularly appetizing, but I can taste it.
I'll do my best.
Stop judging me. Alright, yeah, let's go for the heal more.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
Come on. I don't want to die. I'm really glad that move doesn't
Out of my
initially
way.
deal damage in addition to the promise of instant death.
Well then, let's do it.
Although I suppose if it doesn't come immediately, does that mean instead of instant death, it's like, what, timely death? A punctual death. There we go. Oh! Yep, there we go. Well, we finally got to see it. All of those of you who are wondering, man, I wonder what it looks like when they die. There you go. Gosh, dang. And the credit words do go Primrose living. Oh gosh. Heal more.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
Please stop. You don't need to kill anymore, you monster.
Here I go.
Oh goodness. Go for the double attack. You are unable to attack. I feel like get that bizarre shopper out of here. I guess in here. Oh my gosh! There's that double S EXP. And a rune knife.
What?
No! Beaten by a little girl. I told you not to underestimate me. I'll take this.
Phew. Ugh.
Why would you go through so much trouble for a stupid book? Wow, it's like Cyrus. It's just an old diary.
You see,
You don't get it. This book is...
I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever.
my treasure. That's right.
Tressa.
Tressa, are you okay?
Yes.
Fine, thanks. And you? See for yourself. Darn that boy. I heard he was a wanted criminal, so I handed him over to the guards. You really saved the day, Ali.
By the way,
Well, that's to be seen. Did you get your book back? Yeah, after getting my butt murdered like 6 times.
Yeah!
Yep. That's the power of olives of life. Sounds like the showcase is starting.
Here we are.
This is the Kismet doll. Kismet trees are among the rarest in the realm. They're known to bring good fortune to marriage. This doll was made from the trunk of that tree. Alongside it comes a legend. The one who holds the doll will meet their soulmate.
why,
A real Kismet doll? I never thought I'd see one with mine own 2 eyes!
Whoa!
First the snowdrop gown, then the Nis tiara, and now this? I don't know how Mr. Wyndham decides. Ha! I wish I had his problems. Instead, some of us have to sell our souls just for a chance at that prize money.
Now then.
Wonder what'll catch Mr. Wyndham's fancy this year.
Spectacular!
Just listen to that crowd. Hope you're not nervous. It's almost your turn. You've only got one chance to win the judge's favor. Did you polish up your Eldrite?
Well,
I'm not entering the Eldrite.
What?
You can't be serious. I am.
What's the matter?
But why? The Eldrite is rare and beautiful, of course, but I want to offer something my customer desires. I want to give them something they can truly treasure. That's the kind of merchant I want to be.
actually,
There's something I want to give to Noah. Something I think she could truly treasure.
Well, well.
And I can't wait to see what you've got up your sleeve, Tressa. You won't be disappointed.
Now then,
Well, you better hurry. It's bad manners to keep your customers waiting. Tressa still manages to find $2,000 in the middle of all this.
Tressa,
Are you nervous? Because you look it. I've never done anything like this before. Not in front of so many people. Let me give you a tip from one who's spent her fair share of time on stage. Just imagine everyone is a fish. A fish? Yes, you, the audience, everyone, a fish. And the hall is a vast ocean. Out in the ocean, with so many fish swimming around, no cares about any particular fish. Especially a teensy little minnow like yourself. Wait, what do you mean, teensy? Anyway, that's what I do when I'm on stage. Imagine myself as a fish, swimming in the endless sea. Fish, huh? Well, I'll give it a try. Thank you, Primrose. Anytime, dear. Now, break a leg. Or a fin? Those treasure chests just turned invisible. Tressa Colzion. This way, please.
Tressa.
Good luck out there.
Thanks.
Thanks, Ali.
And now for our next entrant, Tressa Colzion.
Tressa?
A kid? Here's hoping she won't disappoint.
Hello. My name is Tressa, and I'm a traveling merchant. Today, I brought something very special to me. An anonymous notebook. I grew up in a small port town as the daughter of 2 merchants. Sometimes I'd gaze out at the ocean and think to myself, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I came across this notebook. It was written by someone whose name I don't know. Someone who traveled across the world and wrote down everything about their journey. I decided then and there that I wanted to go on a journey too, so I left home. I wanted to explore the world as a merchant and learn the trade as I went. And along the way, I met some unforgettable people. In a mining town, I met another merchant around my age. His words had the power to touch people's hearts and make them happy. It was like magic. After I moved on to the next town, I ran into an old acquaintance. He was the captain of a merchant ship and the one who originally gave me the book. There, he taught me something very important. He told me that there could only be one truly precious treasure in someone's life. So I searched and searched until I finally found it. really precious to me is this journey. I've written all about it here, in these pages. I can tell you for a fact that there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. And just like this nameless traveler allowed me to realize my dreams, I hope that my travels can help someone realize their own. Which is why I want to give you this book. Noah. Tressa.
Who would want something so useless? Does she have any idea where she is? In all my years, I've never seen something so embarrassing. Oh, someone get her off the stage! Tressa!
I'll take it.
Did he just... Is he serious?
Mr. Wyndham, sir. Pardon me, but... Are you absolutely certain?
Yes. I don't go back on my word. Now, please, bring me that diary. I would like to present it to my daughter.
Now then...
My apologies for asking, sir, but... why did you choose this diary? You see, my daughter.
Tressa.
Hello, Tressa.
Noah.
The fact is...
I wanted to help her see the world as best as I could, so I bought her the greatest treasures of the realm. But I could tell it was never enough. However, when this young merchant stepped onto the stage and spoke of her travels, that was the first time Noah ever said she wanted something.
To tell you the truth,
When I heard about your journey, Tressa, I felt like I was traveling the world with you. My heart never wanted the story to end.
I am most grateful.
Young lady, I can't thank you enough. I hope this will suffice for your diary. I can't accept all that money.
what?
What? Are you a merchant or not? This is a fair trade, Tressa.
You see,
My customer has something she can treasure forever. That's more than enough reward for me.
However...
I understand your sentiment, but I can't let you go without recompense. Okay, it's too much for me to handle now, but maybe I'll need it down the road someday. I'd like to save it for then.
Very well.
Understood. I'll prepare a memorandum. If you're ever in need of it, please do not hesitate to let us know.
can't thank you enough.
Thank you, sir. Tressa? If you don't mind, I'd like to hear more about your journey.
All right.
and I'd love to tell you all about it. At Noah's behest, Tressa spoke of her travels across the realm. She recounted every tale, one by one, with a fond smile.
Huh?
I've made up my mind, Tressa. I want to travel the world on my own 2 feet. Just like you did.
Noah,
Noah,
thank you so much.
I'll treasure this notebook forever, Tressa. And someday, I'll write my own stories in here. About my own journey. I want to be the first to read it.
Indeed.
I promise you will be.
Faring well, are ye?
Excuse me, young lady. I must say, you put on quite the show there.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself. I dedicated many years of my life to creating something. Something that became a precious treasure to you.
Huh?
You mean, you made that notebook?
The fact is...
Mm-hmm. The writer was someone else, though. I gave it to him a good 10 years ago. Went by the name Graham Crossford.
You don't say.
Graham Crossford. So he's the one whose travels I've been reading about.
Yeah.
That's right. That man saved my life. He was just about to head off on a journey. He didn't know where his travels would take him. So I told him he ought to keep a record of where he'd been. I spent 40-odd years making notebooks. But there wasn't anyone else's journey I wanted to hear about as much as his. Writing in a diary comes from the heart. And there was no one with a heart as great as his. When you spoke about your own travels, I thought I saw some of him in you. It was like you were in love with that notebook.
Well then.
If you ever meet Graham, could you tell him something for me? I've got another diary for him, just waiting to be filled.
So what are you going to do now?
Huh. I think I'll go back home. I've experienced so many things on this journey. It was filled with so many moments that can't be contained in a diary. I traveled and traded across the land and met amazing people along the way. And when I stood on that stage, I realized I did what I set out to do. I want to tell my parents that. I can't wait to see the look on their faces.
Home, huh?
How about you, Ollie?
It's probably time for me to head home too. My father is waiting for me. I finally saved up enough money for him to open up shop again.
So, who's the better merchant between you two?
I'd like to think I am. Hey, Tressa?
Yeah?
Next time we meet,
We'll see who's the better merchant, right?
wrong. Next time, I hope you're a little more refined.
What?
See, you're like a sky star. One that could use a bit more polishing.
Hey!
See you around, Tressa.
Now then. My journey isn't over yet. I'll be there soon. That was how I met Tressa. She gave me this diary to fill with my own memories. I know that somewhere out there, she's bringing happiness to others just as she did to me. And someday, I hope to follow in her footsteps. Noah Wyndham.